Welcome to Muslim IQ Quiz Channel. How much do you know about the miracles given to Allah's prophets? Let's test your knowledge and learn fascinating facts about these divine blessings. Bismillah, let's begin. What was the greatest miracle of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam? The splitting of the moon. This event is mentioned in Surah Al-Qamar. Which prophet spoke as a newborn to defend his mother? Prophet Isa alayhi salam. Surah Maryam records how Prophet Isa alayhi salam spoke from the cradle. Which prophet was blessed with the ability to interpret dreams? Prophet Yusuf alayhi salam. Surah Yusuf details how he interpreted the king's dream. What miracle helped Prophet Musa alayhi salam against Pharaoh's magicians? Staff turning into a serpent. Surah Taha mentions how the staff turned into a real snake. Which prophet had control over the wind, jinn, and animals? Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam. Surah An-Naml describes his command over these elements. Who was saved from a blazing fire? Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam. Allah made the fire cool and safe for him. Which prophet was swallowed by a whale? Prophet Yunus alayhi salam. Surah As-Safat details how Prophet Yunus alayhi salam repented in the whale's belly. What was Prophet Nuh alayhi salam's miracle? He built an ark to survive a great flood. This is described in Surah Hud. What miracle did Prophet Dawud alayhi salam receive? He softened iron with his hands. Surah Saba confirms that Prophet Dawud alayhi salam was given the ability to shape iron easily. Which prophet had an entire kingdom destroyed by wind as a punishment? Prophet Hud alayhi salam. Surah Al-Haqqa describes how Allah sent a violent wind for 7 nights and 8 days to destroy the people of Ad. Which prophet healed the sick and brought the dead back to life by Allah's will? Prophet Isa alayhi salam. Surah Al-Ma'idah mentions how Prophet Isa alayhi salam performed miracles by Allah's permission. Which prophet parted the Red Sea? Prophet Musa alayhi salam. Surah Ash-Shu'ara describes how Prophet Musa alayhi salam struck the sea with his staff, and it split into 2. Which prophet was granted extreme patience in suffering? Prophet Ayyub alayhi salam. Surah Sad describes how Prophet Ayyub alayhi salam endured great hardship and was later rewarded. Which prophet's father was also a prophet? Prophet Yusuf alayhi salam. His father was Prophet Yaqub alayhi salam, also known as Jacob. Surah Yusuf. Which prophet's enemy body is preserved as a sign for mankind? Pharaoh, Fir'aun. Surah Yunus states that Allah preserved the body of Pharaoh as a sign for future generations. Let's move into medium level. Which prophet was given fresh dates from a dry tree when his mother was giving birth? Prophet Isa alayhi salam. Surah Maryam describes how Allah commanded Maryam alayhi salam to shake a dry palm tree, and fresh dates fell for her to eat. What miracle was given to Prophet Saleh alayhi salam as proof of his prophethood? A camel that emerged from a rock. Surah Al-A'raf mentions the she-camel of Prophet Saleh alayhi salam, a sign for the people of Thamud. Which prophet was thrown into a well by his brothers but was later saved? Prophet Yusuf alayhi salam. Surah Yusuf narrates how Prophet Yusuf alayhi salam was thrown into a well out of jealousy. Which prophet's nation was destroyed by stones of baked clay? Prophet Lut alayhi salam. Surah Hud mentions how the people of Prophet Lut alayhi salam were punished with stones from the sky. Which prophet was given the ability to understand and speak to animals? Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam. Surah An-Naml states that Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam could communicate with birds, ants, and jinn. Which prophet was swallowed by a whale but survived by making dua? Prophet Yunus alayhi salam. Surah As-Safat describes how Prophet Yunus alayhi salam repented in the belly of the whale, and Allah saved him. Which prophet's staff turned into a snake as a miracle? Prophet Musa alayhi salam. Surah Taha mentions how the staff turned into a real snake to defeat Pharaoh's magicians. Which prophet built the Kaaba with his son? Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam. Surah Al-Baqarah states that Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam and Prophet Ismail alayhi salam built the Kaaba together. Which prophet's nation was destroyed by a violent earthquake? Prophet Shu'aib alayhi salam. Surah Al-A'raf describes how the people of Prophet Shu'aib alayhi salam were destroyed by an earthquake due to their corruption. Which prophet was blessed with the ability to mold iron with his hands? Prophet Dawud alayhi salam. Surah Saba confirms that Prophet Dawud alayhi salam was given the skill to shape iron easily. Which prophet's people demanded a sign, and Allah sent them a table of food from the heavens? Prophet Isa alayhi salam, Surah Al-Ma'idah mentions how the disciples of Prophet Isa alayhi salam requested a table of food from the heavens as proof. Which prophet was given wisdom and a beautiful singing voice in his psalms? Zabur. Prophet Dawud alayhi salam, Surah Sa'd, states that Prophet Dawud alayhi salam was given a melodious voice and divine wisdom. Which prophet's father lost his eyesight from grief but later regained it? Prophet Yusuf alayhi salam. Surah Yusuf explains how Prophet Yaqub alayhi salam cried until he became blind, but later regained his vision when he placed Prophet Yusuf alayhi salam's shirt over his eyes. Which prophet had an army that included birds, jinn, and humans? Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam, Surah An-Naml, states that Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam had control over an army of humans, jinn, and birds. Which prophet's wife turned into a pillar of salt as a punishment? Prophet Lut alayhi salam, Surah Hud mentions how the wife of Prophet Lut alayhi salam disobeyed and looked back at the destruction of her people, leading to her punishment. Time to move into hard level. Which prophet's prayers caused the release of water from the ground, forming Zamzam? Prophet Ismail alayhi salam. Surah Ibrahim describes how Hajar, the mother of Prophet Ismail alayhi salam, ran between the hills of Safa and Marwa in search of water until Allah made Zamzam spring from the ground. Which prophet's nation was destroyed by a strong earthquake and lightning? Prophet Saleh alayhi salam, Surah Al-A'raf, states that the people of Thamud were destroyed by a violent earthquake after rejecting the she-camel of Allah. Which prophet was given the ability to cure blindness and leprosy by Allah's will? Prophet Isa alayhi salam, Surah Al-Ma'idah mentions how Prophet Isa alayhi salam healed the blind and lepers with Allah's permission. Which prophet's son was drowned as part of Allah's punishment? Prophet Nuh alayhi salam, Surah Hud, describes how Prophet Nuh alayhi salam's son refused to board the ark and was drowned in the great flood. Which prophet's wife laughed when she was given the news of having a child in old age? Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam, Surah Hud, mentions how Sarah, the wife of Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam, was amazed and laughed when she was told she would give birth to Prophet Ishaq alayhi salam. Which prophet struck a rock with his staff and 12 springs gushed out? Prophet Musa alayhi salam. Surah Al-Baqarah states that Prophet Musa alayhi salam struck a rock and 12 springs emerged for the 12 tribes of Bani Israel. Which prophet's body remained standing with his staff after his death until insects ate it? Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam, Surah Saba describes how Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam remained standing after his death until termites ate his staff, revealing his passing to the jinn. Which prophet's prayers caused his people to be relieved from a severe drought? Prophet Ilyas alayhi salam. Surah As-Safat states that Prophet Ilyas alayhi salam prayed and Allah ended a drought for his people. Which prophet was given the miracle of iron becoming soft in his hands? Prophet Dawud alayhi salam. Surah Saba mentions how Allah softened iron for Prophet Dawud alayhi salam to make armor. Which prophet's followers were given manna and quails as divine food? Prophet Musa alayhi salam. Surah Al-Baqarah describes how Bani Israel was provided with manna and quails in the desert. Which prophet's people were destroyed by a storm of strong winds? Prophet Hud alayhi salam. Surah Al-Haqqa describes how the people of Ad were destroyed by fierce winds for 7 nights and 8 days. Which prophet was miraculously raised to the heavens without dying? Prophet Isa alayhi salam. Surah An-Nisa states that Prophet Isa alayhi salam was not crucified, but was raised alive to the heavens by Allah's command. Which prophet's entire nation, except a few, was drowned as punishment? Prophet Nuh alayhi salam. Surah Al-Qamar explains how a great flood destroyed the disbelievers, while Prophet Nuh alayhi salam and his followers were saved in the ark. Which prophet's birth was a miracle as his mother gave birth without ever being touched by a man? Prophet Isa alayhi salam. Surah Maryam states that Prophet Isa alayhi salam was born to Maryam alayhi salam through divine command without a father. Which prophet's followers were turned into monkeys as a punishment for breaking the Sabbath? Prophet Dawud alayhi salam. Surah Al-Baqarah 265 mentions how a group of Bani Israel was transformed into monkeys for disobeying Allah's Sabbath law. Which prophet was miraculously given control over time, causing the sun to stop moving? Prophet Yusha alayhi salam. According to authentic hadith, Prophet Yusha alayhi salam, Joshua, was leading the Banu Israel in battle when the sun was about to set, and he prayed to Allah to delay its setting so they could achieve victory. Allah granted his request. Which prophet was given the miracle of reviving a dead person by striking their body with a piece of cow? Prophet Musa alayhi salam. Surah Al-Baqarah describes how the Bani Israel questioned Prophet Musa alayhi salam about a murder case, and Allah commanded them to sacrifice a cow. When they struck the dead man's body with a piece of it, he was resurrected and identified as murderer. Which prophet made a dua for protection, and Allah made an invisible shield around him so that no enemy could harm him? Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. During the Hijrah, migration from Makkah to Medina, the Quraysh surrounded Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam to kill him. He recited Surah Yasin, and Allah made him invisible to them as he walked away safely. Which prophet received a miracle where his entire palace was transported instantly to another location? Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam. Surah An-Naml describes how a powerful jinn offered to bring the throne of Queen Bilqis, Sheba, to Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam before he could stand up, but a righteous man with knowledge brought it in the blink of an eye. Which prophet was given a miracle that allowed his prayers to instantly bring back lost eyesight? Prophet Yusuf alayhi salam. Surah Yusuf states that when Prophet Yusuf alayhi salam sent his shirt to his father, Prophet Yaqub, his blindness was cured instantly by the will of Allah. You've now completed the Miracles of the Prophets quiz from easy to impossible level. How many did you get right? Share your score in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more amazing Islamic quizzes. Let me know if you need any refinements or another quiz topic.